fun. So I said, well, you take Jada and go get your tans, and I'll stay here in the fog. It's great. Okay. But I know what it takes to put these meetings together. I've been watching it happen for over a decade. You just don't show up. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of coordination. So can we have a round of applause for the VPs who held it together tonight? Allison, who trained. Absolutely. And just making sure my house doesn't burn down. I was in and out with text messages from my boys because that's what's happening right now. And so there's a lot of good info tonight. I got that Allison's going to kick people's butts, but not Debbie Neal because you're scared of her. And Jeanette's not constipated. And Angelisa has tight pajamas. That's what I got. Happy New Year. So here's the thing. I just want to explain that I was asked by Angelisa, and seriously, you guys did an amazing job tonight, I love it. I was asked to close out the meeting. And I will tell you that the first time I ever spoke in front of anyone with a microphone, I was in high school, and it was in front of hundreds of people, and I thought I was going to vomit, and something happened, and it was magical, and it was infectious, and I've been doing it ever since. And I'm going to tell you, I take a lot of responsibility, because this has lots of power. There's a lot of power with the microphone. And you guys have all been to different things. You've seen different speakers, and you could tell the people who just kind of show up and wing it, and you could tell the people that actually put in effort. And here, we're professional. We put on the best meetings around, and everybody here puts in effort, so that's not here. But when Angelisa asked me to close the meeting, I said, okay. And I was thinking about it. You know what? It's a lot of responsibility. I'm closing the first meeting of the new year. Right? I mean, it's you just said it without saying it. Mindset. It's like you make a decision. So what can I say to you guys? What info can I give? What can I say to you that you haven't heard already? What's going to fire you up to go out and just crush January? And I was thinking about it, and then I thought to myself, it's not something that I'm going to tell you, but it's a question I want to ask you. So my question is, are you done? So are you done? See, so here's the deal. Now, January 2019, I'm a best-selling author. Twice. Thank you. I am a former pro wrestling ref with the WWE, which doesn't even make sense to me when I say it. It's so bizarre, which I think is even more cool because it's just odd. I am a head football coach of a very aggressive, successful, high-end, insane program, which for the past 3 years, I played a very big part, putting a lot of time and effort into building that. I do own my own DJ company. Done some of the weddings in here for some of you guys, right? And nowadays, I do the events that I want to do versus the events that I have to do. It's a big difference. Love it. I am a motivational speaker. I passed 4 months, Nashville, Connecticut, North Jersey, New York. I'm speaking to schools, sports teams, businesses. It's amazing. And my biggest success is that I've been the stay-at-home dad this February for 14 years. And I had a conversation with Christina in mid-December. And she said, you do realize, of course, this crazy life that you have and all this really cool, different, abstract stuff that you get to do is absolutely 100% unequivocally all because the fact that we do Arbonne, and that's our family business. You do know that, right? And I was like, yeah, I just forget it sometimes because this is our lifestyle. This is real. I live it every day. And I think sometimes we get desensitized and we forget social media and people and, you see all this stuff out there and everybody's trying to cram stuff down people's throats and sell them stuff and whatever. I'm not saying you guys, but I'm just saying out there. And you can kind of forget how special this is. So, my question is, are you done? So, are you done being scared? Are you done giving a crap about what other people have to say? Are you done being lukewarm? Are you done being on the fence? Are you done being the undercover Arbonne person? Are you done with waiting till next month? Waiting till tomorrow? Maybe I'll invite that person for the February thing. Or are you ready? Because here's the thing. We only have 11. There's only 11, from the time I put this microphone down, there's only 11 more times that we will be together like this in this room. Only 11. And it's going to happen fast, too. It's crazy, right? Because here's the thing. It's going to be, before you know it, spring break. Ooh, the weather finally. Oh, and now it's cold again. Oh, JK, April, right? And then it's going to be like, oh, kids are getting out of school. Oh, awesome, we need a break. And now it's going to be summertime. We're down to Short Wood. And oh, I can't believe we're starting school again. Holidays, Halloween stuff's up already. And then it's going to be our final meeting of 2019. And then guess what? You're going to be like this, right in the face, with 2020. Is that insane? The year 2020. If that's not futuristic, I don't know what is. It sounds like a bad science fiction movie. But it's coming. So here's the deal, and here's the real talk. Let's cut the crap. You have a choice. You have an option. And your choice is this. Between now and those next 11 meetings, you have an opportunity to set up that next decade of the roaring freaking 20s. It's a big deal. You're going to get to live it. It could be a very insignificant time for you. Or it could be one of the worst times of your life. Or it could be the greatest years of your lifetime where you create a legacy. So my question is, are you done? Are you done accepting? Are you done hiding? Are you done just day to day? Or do you want to take control? Because the fact of the matter is, you are in charge. You are in control. And you have the ability, the platform, and the network to do it. This book, like the other one, went #1 in hours from its release. It's humbling. I'm stunned. It's like stupid that it even happens. I can't even figure it out. But I love it. And I love what people say they get from it. This one's different than my first one. Get Up, I know a lot of you guys bought it, supported it. Thank you. It's a book. It's got chapters. It has stuff. This is a daily inspirational. So I thought it was appropriate, as I was kind of thumbing through it, what tomorrow's is going to be. So I'm just going to take a second and just read it to you for January 9th. And this is similar. A lot of stuff inspired me. I took stuff from Get Up. I took new things. I took other things that some of us have heard before and kind of made it my own. That's what January 9th is, something that's inspired me that you've probably seen on social media before. So January 9th. Good morning. We'll accept screaming, crying, scratching, crawling, and anything in the whatever it takes category. Currently, we are not accepting quitting as a means of resolution. Thank you for your understanding. We appreciate your patience at this time. Now, go do what it takes. This could be your year to set up the next decade so you can have the greatest life. You may not want to be a pro wrestling ref. You may not give a crap about DJing somebody's wedding. You may not want to go anywhere near a sweaty middle school football team, but you want to do what you want to do. Go get your options. Use this as the platform. I will see you in February. You guys rock. Thank you.